Gracias, hermano. Holy shit. Vlog. I am in the middle of fucking nowhere right now. Look around. Pure fucking desert. Right now, I have just gotten to my place here in San Pedro. San Pedro, the town, is what I'm talking about right now. Is where I'm situated. And we are going to be exploring the Atacama Desert, which is the driest desert on the planet. Some of which has never recorded rainfall. Can you fucking believe that shit? Never a drop of rain in the fucking area. I'm staying at this accommodation here. It's called Casa de Jazz. And I'll be staying here for a few days. And I'm going to be bringing you along today. By the way, the fucking car ride here was crazy. Got to the airport, Santiago. It took about 2 hours to fly in. And then from the airport, it's about an hour and a half drive to get here. And holy shit. I mean, apart from a bunch of desert and a bunch of random shit happening constantly, it was fucking beautiful at times. Holy shit. The terrain changed so much. The colors, the shapes of the rocks. It just looked amazing, incredible. I'll show you some in the video now. On today's vlog, I'm just going to be bringing you along with me. We're going to be looking around. We're going to walk to the main town. I'm a little bit of a walk from that, which is fine. I'm completely fine. I want to explore this whole place. You're going to be coming along with me. We're going to be seeing what it's like together for the first time. And then in the ongoing days, I'll probably be releasing more content. Definitely be doing an astrology or astronomical tour, because apparently there's such a lack of pollution in this area because we're in the middle of literally nowhere that you can see the stars, like the Milky Way and shit. And if you know me, I love space. I love anything to do with aliens. I love anything like that. So we're going to be bringing you along to do that with us. So now I'm just going to head in. I'm just going to go check into my place because I'm tired. I really need to go to the bathroom. I could probably leave that out. But yeah, so come along. But look how fucking crazy this place is. This is like a full ghost town. Like, this is some shit out of a Western movie. So I'm super pumped to see what's around here. Hola, ¿cómo estás? ¿Esta es la casa de Yals? Sí, ya, perfecto. Hola, ¿cómo estás?
¿Puedo subir los nuevos huéspedes?
No,
hola chicos, ¿cómo están?
Hola, ¿cómo estás?
Por favor.
Permiso. Holy shit. This place is a vibe. Sí, todo bien. Soy de Australia.
¿En serio?
Sí.
¿No se le nota el acento?
Soy chileno, pero vivo en Australia. Sí. Sí. Bien, muy bien, gracias.
Bueno hermano, pero te fuiste, te criaste acá y te fuiste para allá o qué?
Sí, nací aquí y moví a Australia cuando era 6.
¿6 años?
6 años.
Boludo,
A conocer un
pero tiene
poquito.
acento igual, ¿tenés la tonada chilena? ¿Vivías con chileno?
Mira, toda mi familia es chileno, pero no sé.
Capaz que la comunicación que tenían.
Sí, pues la cosa es que la cosa es que el único acento que puedo entender todo de español es chileno. Si alguien me habla como de España o no sé, de Colombia algo, ahí no puedo entender nada.
¿En serio? Mirá
Sí.
qué loco. Porque es como una mezcla entre un chileno y
El ADN, ¿no? Yo
Sí,
creo el
bueno.
ADN.
Sí, así es. Está en la sangre,
Ahí lo
¿no?
voy a cerrar aquí un poco.
Sí,
ya.
está todo bien, todo bien, todo bien. Alright guys, I am back. How the fuck I am in Chile right now amongst all this Wild West shit beats me, but it is crazy. It is so quiet here, very tranquil. And so now I was just at the hostel, had a good conversation with 2 of the guys there from Argentina. Argentinian accents, interesting, very fucking interesting. I thought I heard an Argentinian accent in the past. I pick up on it immediately now. I understand completely what it means. Very confusing accent with some words. So is the Chilean accent. But yeah, so here we are. We're here. We're gonna walk through. I'm gonna make my way to the main area here in San Pedro. It's about a 20-minute walk, I think, to the main area. I'm trying to follow it on the map. So I'm just gonna trust. Man, look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that shit, but that looks fucking insane. Look at that. Fucking does not do it justice. Doesn't do it justice one bit. I really want to make the most of my time here and just take it all in and take the vibes in here. I've got about just over 3 weeks to spare, and so depending on my money, depending on how much these trips cost, where I can save money, blah 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 blah, I'll be able to figure something out. Wow, look at that painting. It's made of ash. It looks incredible. I'm pretty sure it's ash. Yeah, it looks like ash. Wow, beautiful. Got themselves a school here in Atacama as well. I can't imagine this place has anybody else besides tourists and what the people here do. You know what I've been tripping out about? I'll be honest. The fact that I'm still in Chile. If you've watched my other vlogs, you'll see that I've been in Santiago, people, parks, metro stations, everything. Then you probably saw my other vlog. If you didn't, go check it out. In Cajon del Maipo, a 2-hour drive from the main city, in full snow. You can just drive there. It doesn't even snow in Santiago, but you can be in the fucking Andes Mountains amongst all the snow right there. And then, I mean, you can drive here, but I wasn't gonna drive here because it just was so much. It was so cheap to just fly here. It was only like 25. It was like $50. So I opted to just not drive here and be all good. What I'm trying to say is like, what the fuck? How is this country so diverse? And I know I'm from Chile, but like, Jesus, guys, how is that possible? You know, like when you go to Thailand, you know what you're kind of gonna get. It's fucking beautiful what you get and what you see. You see all the landmarks and all the beaches and all the jungle, but you know that's what you go to Thailand for. You go to Australia, we got the beaches and you got the outback, but you know you're getting that. But you come to Chile, and you've got everything. You've got the main city, you've got the fucking desert, then you've got the mountains, like constantly. I don't know, I think I gotta walk that way. I have no idea. And the funny thing is that I've only seen a small part of this country. I haven't even gone down to the south yet. And the south is the south was what I was excited about before I came here. Before I came here, I wanted to go to the south. If you've ever heard of Patagonia, that is in Chile and in Argentina. It crosses both. Fucking hell. Go look at that. Go look that up. That is some crazy shit. And that's where you got the rivers, you got the lakes, you got the mountains. Oh, fucking, you got everything over there. It's nuts. We're gonna be making our way over to the main town. Hopefully the walk won't be too far. And I don't know, hopefully there's more people because it doesn't seem like there's too much going on right now. The aesthetics is beautiful here though. Look at that. Yeah. They were appreciating the rusticness, the fucking rusticness of this place. Did you see the rooster? And on the way here, oh my god, some of the rock formations, it looked like alien. It looked alien-esque. I'm so appreciative of being able to do this. I've almost been traveling at this point for 1 whole year. I mean, I've been back in my home country for 20 days, if you want to consider that. Traveling for a year, what can I say about it? It's changed my life. It's seriously fucking changed my life. The amount of incredible people I've met, the honest and real connections that you have with strangers from all across the globe. You realize that you're all, you know, on the same kind of adventure, on the same path, different upbringings, different backgrounds, different cultures. If you would have told me 1 year ago, Baz, you're gonna be walking by yourself in San Pedro de Atacama amongst these beautiful formations in your home country, I would have fucking called you crazy. And if I would have believed you, I probably would have been too scared to take the leap. And this goes for anybody out there. I'm not trying to be a preacher here, but this goes for anybody who's looking for that sign. Looking for that little sign. If you know me, if you don't know me, if you come across this video for any reason, if fate has led you to this very second, to this very video right now, This is what I'm gonna tell you. I was terrified when I left for Thailand 1 year ago. I was terrified. I had my first panic attack in my whole life on the fucking plane. I'll be honest, I took a couple of edibles before the plane because I wanted to sleep. It's a 9-hour flight from Australia. I'm not trying to stay awake for 9 hours. So I took a bunch of edibles. The edibles ran out halfway through the thing, right? And I woke up. But the thing is like when I woke up and I realized I was gonna stay awake for this point, I came to the full realization that I was now gonna be by myself in a country for the first time. I had never traveled solo before. I had always traveled with friends or with a girlfriend. That was my first experience solo traveling, and I was shitting myself. And I'm so glad I actually came to that realization on the fucking plane, because the fear that I had and the panic that crept over me during that time period probably could have been enough to send me home. But it didn't. Fucking stuck it out. And you know what? I have no fucking regrets. I would have never experienced what I'm experiencing right now. I would not be here in Chile if I didn't do that 1 year ago. Like, it wouldn't have happened. If I would have gone, nah, I'll do the solo trip one day in the future, I'll do it next year. That next year would have been now. And in this whole year, I probably would have worked. I probably would have gotten into more debt. Bought myself a bunch of random shit that I didn't really need. More clothes. Bro, who needs any of that? I sold all my clothes. If you know me from a while ago, you'll know that I like designer shit. I was fully into sneakers, had like $1,000 sneakers. Bro, I got back from that trip for those 20 days, and I said, you know what, I'm not fucking staying here. At that time, I thought I was gonna be back here in Thailand, doing my thing. Life led me somewhere else. Mumsy invited me over to Chile, come visit the family. Supposed to be here for just 1 month. Look at me now. Things happen when you start to take risks, is what I'm trying to say. I'm not gonna sit here and say, hey, I've grinded the whole 12 months. No. But because I jumped into the fear, because I jumped into the scary thing, a few opportunities came up for me where I could stay with a friend, help someone run a bar. You know, like that's what happened with my story with Thailand. If I didn't go to that Thailand trip, I wouldn't have never met the cool friends that I'd met and that invited me to stay with them. And I ended up living at a bar for 4 months that sold mushrooms and weed. That wouldn't have happened if I would have stayed at home being fucking completely normal. So that's what I'm trying to say. Opportunities come. I've been yapping and I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. So I'm gonna check and see where the fucking main area is around here. Cause I wanna see it and I literally have no idea where I am. The saddest part of this whole trip right now has been watching everybody get around super easily on a bike. I can't get on a fucking bike because my fucking shoulder's fucked, man. I'm not allowed to get on a bike for another fucking 2 months, man. I've got a bike at home and everything. Might have to sell that shit. Wow. There's a graveyard there. A graveyard in the middle of the desert is quite eerie. It's an eerie sight. I just wonder what's around here. Should we walk in here and go see, have a look at the shops? Go check out what's going on. Oh, they got a flower store. Selling jerseys around here. Man, if this is the main area, this is gonna be crazy. Oh my god, they have like a spin. They had a shoulder brace. I was freaking out thinking we're not even gonna have anything here. Flowers. Beautiful. Hola. ¿Puedo comprar una vaso mediana, por favor?
Yeah.
Mote comercio, gotta have that. Definitely have to come and try that out. Never missing an opportunity to do that. Bro, it's crazy how rugged this is. Bro, I'm never missing an opportunity to get one of these. We know that. Oh, bam. Gracias.
¿Cero le doy una solita?
Can't tell if she went to top me up or she just went to throw it out for me. Muchas gracias. Fucking oath. Muchas gracias, gracias. Alright, so this lady reckons that the main road, caracoles, snails, is that way, 2 streets and then right. so curious to find out what a main street looks like here. I genuinely wonder what it would be like to live here, like to grow up here. What is the lifestyle here? It's so quiet. I feel like I'm the loudest person here. Okay, it looks like it's starting to get busy now. I want to pull up this interesting thing that I saw when I was actually on my way here. This, I'm assuming, I'm not an expert. I heard that this place gets fucked if it rains too much. So when I drove in here this morning, I'm assuming that all of this is a system built throughout the whole town. So when the rain falls on the higher peaks here in the mountains, it all rushes down and doesn't get caught up and makes everything fucked. Can you imagine what it's like when there's a flash flood in the desert full of red dirt? So you can just imagine, like, that turns into mud. Like a hairdresser. Wow. Money exchange. No, I didn't need that. Little tuck shop. Of course. Never missing out on bread, never missing out on any of that. Empanadas to be sold. Man, empanadas and bread are easily the most popular thing here. Toy store. Look, they're looking for that. They're looking for the peluche. Holy shit. Look at that. Look at the tours they got. Fucking crazy, this place. And then in a few days, over to Bolivia, do that. See that? That's water. That's water in the salt flat. So the salt is white, obviously. With the water going up slightly, gives it a mirror effect. And so we're going to be doing that in the next week. I mean, hopefully it's like that. I did hear it has to be raining for it to happen. It's not really raining right now, but it's alright. Vale la Luna, $50. That's actually not bad. With a cocktail. Wow. Okay, this is feeling more normal now. Oh yeah, they got actual food here, places to eat. Una consulta, porfa. ¿A dónde está la calle Caracoles?
Eso es todo esto.
¿Todo esto? Ah, perfecto. Muchas gracias. Alright, so that's it. We're here. This is the main street. This is it. This is how busy it gets. The vibe here is so sick. They do offer a lot. Stargazing, 20. $50 for the stargazing tour. I'm just mostly impressed by the style of everything, the fucking aesthetic. The aesthetic of everything looking like a desert. So this is San Pedro. This is San Pedro, the town. I'm loving it. It looks awesome. Is it worth visiting? I think so. Honestly, I really do. There's just something so cool about the different style of shops and just everything. You know, completely different. The whole style of everything here is awesome. Wow. Holy shit, there's a bar. Wow. That's sick. ¿Qué comes aquí?
¿Qué quieres comer? Los carritos o las delicias del carne es uno de los mejores de los mejores.
¿Aquí?
Ay, sí, hermano.
Ya, vale.
¿Te acompaño?
Ya, vale.
Yo vivo y trabajo aquí. Es
Ya.
un lugar donde vivo y trabajo y
te
me muevo a
encanta?
otros lugares.
¿Te gusta estar aquí?
Me encanta estar acá.
¿Te encanta? ¿Qué te encanta? ¿Cómo es la vida aquí?
La vida acá es muy relajada.
Sí.
Toda la gente es un lugar mágico,
Ya.
pero a la vez es uno de los lugares más importantes del mundo.
Ya.
A nivel astronómico,
Sí.
a
Quiero
nivel
hacer eso.
geológico,
Sí.
a nivel histórico, a nivel cultural. Lo que más me gusta es la historia.
¿Qué es la historia aquí?
La historia no contada.
No.
La historia no contada en las aulas, en las escuelas,
Ya.
sobre los nativos Licanantay
Sí.
y su contacto con otras tribus de Argentina como Diaguitas, el altiplano de Bolivia, el sur de Perú.
Ya.
Tú 400 años después de Cristo comías en Bolivia pescado que venía desde la costa de Chile,
Ya.
de unas personas que con pieles de lobo de mar las inflaban
Sí. Te
y
entiendo.
cazaban ballenas en alta mar.
Ah.
Eso. Y mucho material arqueológico, mucho.
Sí,
Hay
aquí.
meteoritos, sí. Debido a la escasa humedad y las pocas precipitaciones, es como que no corre el tiempo. Entonces encuentras, si caminas mucho, encuentras petroglifos, pictoglifos, pedazos de cerámica, punta de flecha,
Sí.
de distintos periodos. Es único, es único. ¿Entramos?
¿Aquí estamos?
Esta es la edición del cambio.
Perfecto.
Cuídate.
Muchas gracias, hermano.
Hablamos, Bastian.
Sí, hablamos.
Chao, cuídate.
Tú también. That guy's a legend. This is part of my hostel. So I showed him at the start of the vlog. This is like one of those places, those like hidden places that you find in the world that people just gravitate to, you know? Similar to my story in Railay Beach in Thailand. You would show up there and there would be a motherfucker just like me who just got led there and just lives there for some reason and just falls in love with the way life is there. Anyway, let's go in and eat. Bro, this opened up a bunch more than I expected. This place is a dream. What a vibe. So chill. Look at that. I'm so hungry. I'm down to eat something. Some meat, man. I'm so pumped. Let's do this. Shit. Prices are a little nuts. It was 20 lucas for a chicken breast. Pretty expensive. I think I'll get the cazuela and la ensalada. The thing is, guys, I'm trying to cut down now. I need to think about these next few days, these next 2-3 weeks. So every luca counts. Hola.
Una cazuela con ensalada mixta chilena.
Chilena, por favor. Gracias. I didn't want to be like a rude person that just comes in here and then wants to order and then leaves. So I want to order something, so I tried to order the cheapest thing so that I can get some meat after. They're not letting me do that. She was like, no, we're fucking sold out. But I got bread. You know the way I look at it? I look at it this way. They were going to charge me 21 lucas, $35 Australian for chicken and salad. But like we saw before, the tour for the whole day, or well, I don't know if it's a whole day tour, but the tours that they offer here are 25. You have to weigh up your options, you know? This is what it is to travel. I didn't fucking get to travel for a year, choosing the most expensive shit. And I love food, but sometimes you just gotta go with that food. Today, I'll spare this one meal because I just got here. It's my first day. But tomorrow, I'm gonna find where they sell chutney and I'm gonna eat that all day. I don't know how big the portions will be. Sorry if I've been sniffly all day. Kind of sick apparently. Anyway, this is the chileno, a salad. It's literally tomato and onion with coriander in it. And it's fucking delicious, don't get me wrong. I'm not really sure why they call it the chileno though. Got the meta glasses. Oh, they've been a wonder. Muchas gracias. Muchas gracias. Okay. This one was worth it. Look at this. It's fucking big. 11 lucas. 11. Triple and 11. Looks delicious. Oh, with some meat, corn, all the stuff you need. Is it gonna be good? That's the real question. The size was worth it. Now will the taste match? Oh wow. Soup is literally, I don't even know how to explain it, but I want to say it's just full of flavor, but it's not enough to explain like the level of flavor that is in it. It's like nothing but flavor. There's no just juice. The whole thing is flavor. For those of you who don't know, this is a cazuela. A cazuela is a traditional food of Chile, made by grandmas, aunties. It's a classic soup, a simple soup. You can put chicken in it, you can put beef in it, you can put pork in it. It comes with vegetables, potatoes, pumpkins inside of it. Every grandma knows how to make a cazuela, or at least every grandma I know. And God, they make it good. Here, they make it amazing. Wow. I'm actually surprised because sometimes when you come to a tourist spot, the food isn't amazing, but this tastes really, really, really good. It tastes like it's supposed to taste like this. Like the person that made the cazuela had this, and they were like, this is a cazuela. Now everybody has to work off that. Well, we got the chicken breast. I know I said this was the first meal that I had today, but fuck, this was crazy. It wasn't even the meat, it was just chicken breast, but the fucking soup, bro, the flavor in the soup was nuts. Is nuts. Still not done. Almost there, but not there. The background music really be motivating me. Oh, fuck, I am full. I'm gonna get the bill now. We'll keep going when we're outside. I'll be honest, you guys, jet lag or lack of sleep? No, not even jet lag. I'm not even jet lagged, but lack of sleep. I got 2 hours of sleep max. I think got an hour and a half of sleep last night. Getting stuff ready. It just had a birthday party. Make sure I was leaving my apartment tidy. I got my cousins that are gonna stay there while I'm away. Just trying to organize everything, you know. And I think it's catching up to me. Starting to get a bit of a headache. I'm really tired now after eating that.
Postre? Es cortesía de la casa.
Oh, yeah, vale, muchas gracias.
Aquí.
They give you a free dessert too. I take everything I said back. That place ended up being super fucking good. I take back everything I said. Firstly, it was expensive, sure. It was. The thing is, what shocked me is that it was 22 lucas, 22,000 pesos for chicken breast and a bit of rice, which is $35 Australian, and it's more than a chicken and rice or any meal would cost in Australia. But you know, we're here in tourist areas and there's only a few places to eat, so they've got to take advantage of that. On top of the fact that it's probably not busy all year round, so they've got to make their money up somehow throughout the year. I still take it all back because I paid 12,000 pesos for an incredible cazuela. They gave me a free dessert at the end. They gave me free bread and beverage at the start. I take it all back. But we're back out here, the Wild West. Imagine living there. Imagine just living there. Living in a full Western movie. Funny thing is that this is going to be the 4th vlog. That's the funny thing, because the 3rd one was the snow. So we're really hitting all the fucking types of terrain out here. Got a dog shitting right in front of me. I have no idea where I'm walking. I'm kind of walking towards water, it looks like, some sort of water area. Speaking of water, actually, I'll be fine. Or not. That's the funny thing, isn't it? It's the ultimatum of choosing whether you want water or not. But the thing is I'm in a desert. So if I don't choose to get myself water, anyway, I think there's a shop over there. I'm gonna go check. Maybe buy myself a bottle of water, just something. I've got a headache. I can't tell if it's because I'm fucking lacking sleep or because I'm thirsty. Let's go in here. Alright, we got our water. At least now I know that I can be out here and not die. This whole place is gorgeous. Look at it. I really like it here. If you live in Chile and you haven't been here, you gotta come. I mean, maybe don't buy the chicken with rice. It costs 22,000 pesos, but there's a quarter chicken there for 6. It's possible. Now look, I'm gonna make my way over to a trail. It looks like, it looks like there's a river. I don't know. It just shows on the map. Who knows if the river's got water? That's the thing. It's so dry out here. We are in the driest desert in the world. The good part about solo traveling though is the fact that I can just sit here and talk to myself, so I don't actually get lonely. Because, you know, I'm talking to all of you guys. I've got all you guys here. Meteorite Museum. Oh no, it's closed. Look at this. Open martes hasta domingo, which is Tuesday to Sunday. Oh, it says it there. From 5 to 8. Look at it. Very meteorite, very UFO vibes. Fun fact that I found out before coming here, I'm a big fan of space. And I heard that this place has one of the most UFO sightings in the world. So, you know what I'm gonna do tonight? I'm fucking gonna stare up at the stars for like 2 hours. And hopefully I see myself a UFO. Bro, it looks crazy here. People live there. Someone was like, yeah, a meteorite landed here. I'm just gonna make my home right next to it and charge everybody to walk into my property. You gotta respect the hustle. Look, in most places when you want security as well, this is something that I've realized just here. When you want security in your house, you usually get barbed wire, you get like a spiked fence. Nah, they don't fuck with that here. They just get sticks. Just sticks. Sharp looking sticks. They actually look like they cause damage, so I think it would work. I'm gonna keep walking and try to see if I actually end up finding a river here or any sort of water. Look at this. Whoa, 2 horses. Horses are incredibly majestic. Caballito. Look at their home. Wow, look at there he is. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Wow, he's a big boy. 3 big boys or big girls? Majestic. It'd kind of be nice to be a horse here, I think. All this free space. You're really out here in your zone. I hear water. A lot of it sounds like. Could it be the river? Yes, here it is. The drainage system. Is this the river that we're talking about? It must be. I'm gonna say something that a lot of people would probably disagree with, but I would live here. I don't know what I would do here. That's the thing. I don't really know what I would do here, but I would live here. Like, I wouldn't be against it. Like, it seems like such a chill life, you know? The bro from before was explaining to us how life is here, and he seemed to be super chill about everything. He seemed to be really enjoying everything. Look, we've got the dogs here running. They're loving life. Look at that one. He's got his tongue out and everything. He's loving it. It's just a vibe. Look. Just a complete fucking vibe here. One thing I noticed is that I haven't taken any photos with my real phone. And so I'm about to take my first photo now. I'm just going to pull up here for 5 minutes. It's fucking chill here. I've got a nice little rock we can sit on here. Anyways, I'm going to chill here for 5 minutes. We'll come back in a bit. I wish I had a joint. The vibe is good here. Very peaceful, very tranquil. Feel very safe here too. Feeling very safe. Funny thing happened. So before I thought that was the river. Incorrect. That wasn't the fucking river. I looked on the map and it showed a little bit of water there. So then I kept walking. It kind of showed that it was a little bit further up. And as I keep walking, I end up coming here to the actual river. Have a look at this. Oh, that's pretty fucking funny, isn't it? That shit is dry as a motherfucker. Are we fucking really surprised? The fucking driest desert in the world. I was actually gonna be surprised if there was water. If I had come here and this was full like a river, then I actually would have been like, okay, then like I would have started to get confused about the fact that this could be the driest desert ever. This has been an awesome first day to experience this town. An awesome first day. Amazing contrast compared to the last one. I'm fully side missioning everything, hey. I'm the fucking side mission king. Goes to the snow in the last fucking vlog. Granted, the snow vlog was late. I just was like, oh, I'm gonna be going through all the footage. But if I want to make this shit happen, if I want to keep doing this, if I'm gonna keep bringing nostalgia to all the people that are watching this, even if it's 10 people, 5 people, it doesn't fucking matter. I do this for fun. If something can come out of this eventually in the future, that'd be great. I love traveling, why not? I love exploring. I'm pretty fucking adventurous, and I put myself into situations and scenarios where sometimes a normal person wouldn't. And so if I can give that experience through this camera to somebody that wouldn't be as daring, or is maybe trying to look to step out of their comfort zone into a new country, I'm all here for it. But in order for that to happen, you need to like and subscribe and comment. I can't make anything happen if you're just watching it on a browser. And it's not because I'm gonna quit doing it if nobody does it, like nobody watches. Because like I said, I do this for fun. But it will help me push the algorithm to other people. It'll help me get forwarded to other people who are interested in what I'm doing and what I do. You know, other people who find value in this. And who knows, one of these videos in the future you might find value in. I'm sorry, but how many people do you actually know that are doing Chile content like the way I'm doing it? I don't think I know anyone's doing Chile content. TikTok's full of Brazil content, Europe content, even Thailand content. But Chile? Nah. And someone speaking English like me, exploring those parts of the world? No. Now we're just waiting until it's 5 o'clock so we can go to this meteorite museum. It's kind of getting a little cooler now. Sun's about to start setting soon, the heat. Alright guys, so it is about that time now. Relaxing, enjoying this peace and the silence, the tranquility that the Wild West brings you over here, the Wild North. And guys, would it really be Chile if you didn't have a perfect football field, soccer field, call it whatever you want. It's fucking perfect. They've clearly invested so much fucking money into that. It's got artificial grass. They've definitely invested. Of course they did. We're in Chile, man. We're in Chile, where football is #1. Anyway, we're next to the Museum of Meteorites, or Meteorite Museum, I'm not sure. Let's head in now and see what it's all about. And I'm also gonna write my name here. Bazzy. A bit dark. Let's go. Holy shit.
Note esta. Ya, acá.
Gracias.
Dame un segundo que...
Meteorite. Gracias. Holy shit. Wow.
We gotta use the last of this luck we got, so please don't kill my vibe. Don't take no time on this earth, that's for granted. It's been a minute, but I finally understand it. Now we're going up with no pockets empty-handed. All them pretty girls, yeah, they call me handsome. Every day we're praying for some patience. Always pulling up, there's no need for invitations. Just wanna feel some, even if it's all the same.
Alright, fucking hell. So that was different to what I don't know what I actually expected, honestly, but that was different to what I expected. Is it bad? No, but you can't have a man like me who needs to do stuff just sitting there in a blank room. I've only slept an hour and a half. I cut it quick. I hope I didn't disrespect the guy, but I realized halfway through that thing that I had free will and I just didn't give a fuck. I paid the money, who gives a shit? You know, I kind of thought that there was gonna be like something out there in the backyard there with all that cool rock formation. I thought maybe that there was like, I don't know if it's stupid, but like I thought that maybe like a big meteorite might have hit the floor and we could have seen like a formation. But I got the next best thing, which was a small meteorite, and I was able to touch one, which is what I'm interested in. I can't stand there in a black room with some guy talking and just on audio. Anyway, would I recommend it to somebody? Sure. I think you should touch the meteorite. I think that's kind of cool. I need something that raises my heart rate a little bit, not puts me to sleep, and I was close to falling asleep. Damn, someone's missing. So we're walking home. Fucking stunning. Fucking 20 feet tall right now. I don't think anything's gonna be doing it justice. Starting to feel like we might have this issue, the justice problem. Alright, there's no way anyone's beating alien claims. Wait, look at these paintings. It feels psychedelic as hell. Holy shit. Look at this one. This one's crazy. I didn't take note of this before. We walked past it and I did not take note of it. They're obviously those little eyes are supposed to be UFOs. Stars. I'm gonna guess spaceships, honestly, let's be honest. awesome. Literally have a skate park right where I'm staying. We started the video off there. I could have started with that, but we didn't. Bro, the rocks here would ruin you. The pebbles here ruin you. Anyway, I reckon it's time to let it go now. This will be it for the vlog. I'm gonna say good night. Take care. If you liked this video, please like, subscribe, comment, let me know your thoughts. Alright? Hopefully I got to show you, you know, what being here in San Pedro for the first day is like. If you're thinking about coming, hopefully it eased your anxiety. If you're not thinking about coming or you're looking for somewhere to go in Chile, hopefully this gives you some ideas. Alright, I'm gonna log off now. Good night, guys.
I told her if you're feeling low, just come and let me know. I'm planning trips out to the east, plus also East Coast.